Hi, I'm Kyle Scheidler. Welcome to Threat Watch. The United Arab Emirates has officially designated a list of over 80 organizations as terrorist groups. That list includes a large cross-section of the global Muslim Brotherhood, as well as brotherhood groups throughout the Middle East, Europe, and North America, including among them the Council on American-Islamic Relations. While CAIR professes that they are shocked by this terror designation, the reality is that the group's ties to the Muslim Brotherhood cannot be legitimately disputed. CAIR is listed as an organization of the Muslim Brotherhood in North America as part of their Palestine Committee in a 1994 meeting agenda submitted as evidence during the Holy Land Foundation trial. The stated purpose of the Palestine Committee is to support the terrorist group Hamas with, quote, media, money, men, and all that, according to a 1992 internal memo also submitted as evidence as part of the Holy Land Foundation trial. Federal Judge Jorge Solis in the case stated that the government had supplied, quote, ample evidence of CAIR's links to the Palestine Committee and to Hamas. CAIR's executive director, Nihad Awad, and its founding chairman, Omar Ahmad, were both present at a 1993 meeting of the Palestine Committee, which took place in Philadelphia, where the FBI conducted audio surveillance, which revealed a plan to create a new organization which would conduct media activities on behalf of the terrorist group Hamas. That organization would become CAIR. The FBI formally cut their ties with CAIR due to those connections, but other U.S. government agencies have refused to do the same. Regarding the UAE's terrorist designation, the State Department says that it is, quote, engaging the UAE on the issue. The irony of all this is that the UAE itself has in the past supported Muslim Brotherhood groups in the United States like CAIR, at least as regards their activities here. A deed of trust recorded in 2002 indicated that the Dubai-based Al Maktoum Foundation had provided nearly $1 million to the Muslim Brotherhood-linked group. In 2006, Sheikh Hamadan bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the deputy ruler of Dubai and UAE Minister of Finance and Industry, agreed to a proposal to build a property which would then serve as an endowment for CAIR. In 2009, the U.S. would take an increasingly pro-Islamist stance towards the revolutions in the Arab Spring, thanks in part to successful influence operations conducted by U.S. Muslim Brotherhood groups like CAIR. While that view is controversial in Washington, D.C., it's something that's understood on the Arab street. The result of this policy shift was that early Muslim Brotherhood victories took place in Tunisia, Libya, Egypt, and Yemen. And that led to a pushback from the Gulf states who feared that they could be next on the target list. In 2010, UAE security officials arrested local Brotherhood operatives for allegedly forming a military wing, and the UAE expelled Egyptian and Syrian Muslim Brotherhood members from the country, claiming that they threatened sedition. UAE security forces stated that the Muslim Brotherhood sought to overthrow the Emirates as part of a wider plot by the Brotherhood to seize control of oil-producing Gulf states. With Brotherhood groups preparing to target their rule, the Emirates appeared to realize that they had badly miscalculated in their support for groups like CAIR, as U.S. policy had come unmoored from its traditional support for Gulf states and began to favor more Islamist opposition groups. In 2012, Dubai's chief of police warned that the U.S. had turned towards supporting revolutions in the Middle East and that the Muslim Brotherhood was preparing to turn against the Gulf states, quote, biting the hand that fed them. While the UAE's decision to list CAIR as a terror group may ultimately be self-serving, that doesn't change the reality that it is also supported by the facts. And for that reason, it's well past time that the U.S. followed suit. This is Kyle Scheidler, and you've been watching Threat Watch.